This video is just a quick introduction to using NetBeans in the lab. Now I can't record in the lab, so I've set up a machine to look as much like it as I can. Unfortunately, in places the font size is very small and there's not a lot I can do about that. Now here I've got an actual direct link to NetBeans at the top, but you won't have that. To start NetBeans you need to click on the little icon down here, go to System, and my apologies, some of the text is a little small, and pick Console with a K. Okay, once you've done that, just type NetBeans. You may get a warning message which you can cheerfully ignore. Now I'm going to pause the video while this starts up. Okay, to speed things up, I've skipped a few steps, the loading of NetBeans, which takes a little while because this is in a virtual machine. I've also opened up Firefox, gone to Blackboard, and I've downloaded this sample program called HTTP Responder. You can find Firefox by clicking down here. It's usually up the side there. Alternatively, of course, you can find it under Internet. Once you've done that, then you need to open the file browser. I've got one up here, Home, which will work for me. I'm not sure that's present in the lab, so if not, you'll find it in the side here. So if we open that up and we look in Downloads, here's the file that I've downloaded. So I'm going to open that. If I right click it, I can choose Open with Kate. You can open it more or less with anything. All we want to do is be able to open it and cut it and paste it. So it doesn't really matter what you open it in, as long as you can actually read the text, which we can do down there. Now I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to create a new Java project, just in the usual way. So click up here and choose New Project, Java application. Next, give it a sensible name, HTTP Responder. Type that properly. I'm going to leave this line in here, create main class, because it'll make life a tiny bit easier in a minute. And then click Finish. Go over here and Control A to select everything, Control C to copy everything. And in here I'm going to, with the exception of this package line here, I'm going to select everything and type Control V to paste the code in. So this is the code I want to paste in. Now this is basically a very simple socket server which responds to very basic HTTP input. I'm not going to go through how it works and what it does because that's part of the lab, but I am going to right click the file and select Run File. Now once I've done that, I can actually talk to this using a web browser. So if I go back to Firefox and click plus, then I type in here localhost, in this case 8080. You may need to change the 8080 to something else. I click that and it works, and you can see some text appearing down here as well. Okay, that's the end of the video, but there's more information on what to do next in the description of the lab task.